Hey guys, welcome to my cottage living Let's Play. I know you're probably very confused as to why we're in the city, but I'll get to that shortly. So I want to introduce you to the Iverson family, who this Let's Play will follow throughout the series. First of all, we have Archie Iverson. His name is actually Archibald, as his mum insisted. We have his wife Aiya Iverson as well. She is a lawyer. She's really driven and motivated, and really good at her job and really driven, but equally loves her family and her kids. So speaking of, I'm not sure what she's doing up this early, but we have Maeve Iverson as well. And actually I'll have her shower, but then I'll send her back to bed. And of course we have her little brother, Tommy Iverson. Oh, everyone's having nightmares. This is so stressful. Please go back to sleep. Great, so we are going to get them all back into bed and start off our Friday morning. So this day is a really exciting day. I mean, mostly it's very normal, but tomorrow, Saturday morning, Aiya and Archie are off on their honeymoon, so they are going to go for a vacation at Mount Komorebi, while the kids get to go hang out with their grandparents on the farm for the weekend. So it should be a lot of fun all around. They often visit the farm. It's the closest set of parents either Aiya or Archie have to them, so they go quite often for holidays and just to go visit them and see them. They spend kind of Christmas and everything there because it's just nice to get away from the city. Unfortunately, because as I mentioned, Aiya is a lawyer and Archie is a project manager in the tech guru career, they are both quite city-based at this stage, so there's no way for them to be able to move to the farm for their jobs. Aiya, I think, is probably quite relieved. She likes the farm, but I think she prefers it as a novelty. Whereas Archie, I think he's a bit of a farm boy through and through. I think there's nowhere he'd really rather be. Maeve we'll talk about a little bit more as well. She is obviously a child and she's in school. She is really similar to her mum in that she's quite perfectionist. I'll actually check her traits because it's been a while since I've made them. Yeah, so she's got the perfectionist trait. I don't think Aiya has it, but she is ambitious and she's genius. So I think Maeve's seen a lot of the way her mum does, a lot of her habits, and the fact that she works really hard. And so for Maeve, she knows she wants things done well and she wants them done right, as opposed to however long that they take. So I've been finding quarter meal doesn't work very well, so I will individually have them come up and grab a serving. Perfect. You can have a shower before you go to work, Aiya. Oh no, tense. Genius Sims need mental stimulation. Unfortunately, she's been going to work and finishing up cases, so there's nothing really new for her to do there. And then of course at home it's all getting everyone prepared for the holiday, the kids packed, making sure all the reservations are solid, the rental cars, all that kind of nervous, scary stuff that takes a lot of planning and a lot of detail. And I don't know about you guys, but before I go on holidays, I always sleep really terribly the night before because I worry about how things are going. Great, so Archie will have you have a shower. Archie is the one that is most likely to cook in the family. Aiya doesn't like it, and I think because she doesn't like it, she's not particularly good at it because she's not very practiced. But yeah, as you can see, we're in the little 2-bedroom apartment. It is quite small and they are really hoping to save up to get a larger apartment, but again, they're just stuck in the city for now. Okay, so he's a little bit buggy, but he is off to work soon, so I'm sure that will reset him. Aiya is going to go into work today. She's got a few people to see face to face and quite a bit of paperwork that she has to do. So I see Maeve's already gone to school. We'll have her make some friends as well. She does have a couple, and by a couple I mean one. She is getting to know Olivia Kim Lewis really well, and then of course she's met a couple of her other classmates, Alexander, Billy, Miki, and Elsa. Our little toddler Tommy, he hasn't really met anyone yet. He knows obviously his family and his grandparents, Molly and Gerry Iverson. So Gerry is short for Gerald. Again, another kind of well-to-do name that's just been whittled down into a nickname. And his wife Molly, the matriarch of the family. So she's a teacher and Gerry is recently retired and working full-time on the farm. So Molly's always been a part-time teacher. Oh, we will send him to daycare. Great, everyone's off to work, everyone's gone. It's crazy. So yeah, Maeve's made more friends. So I think as Maeve is going to be the first person home, we'll just have her work on her homework until everyone else joins her. Oh, maybe she can look for a snow globe. Why not? That would be cool. Ooh, I didn't even realize there'd been lightning. I don't think we'll invite PS over just because we do have to pack and get ready for our exciting trip. Well, trips, I guess, plural. So we'll have her just look around, enjoying being a city girl, because I think very much in her soul Maeve is. So, and seeing as it's a nice day with nice weather, I think we'll even have her do her homework outside. Hi neighbour, I'm a bit bored, want to hang out for a bit. We can socialise or do whatever your heart desires. But I think we will decline because again, it's a big day. Aiya's home too, so Tommy has arrived home as well. Why does everyone want to hang out with us, honestly? So, Archie has just been promoted to development captain. He will now make an additional 5 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 78 simoleons. He has also received the following bonus: 874 simoleons, Innovators Award for Excellence in Science. His next shift is at Monday, 9 a.m. Amazing! They are so looking forward to their holiday. They're both quite outdoorsy people. Aiya, as I said, isn't really a farm person. Actually, does Tommy need a shower still? Definitely. We'll give him a quick bath. Aiya isn't a country girl, but she does like to be outdoors, just in a very kind of planned and strategic way in which it's still not so dirty and you don't like have to be outside if you don't want to. She's just as happy to curl up into a nice kind of chalet on the mountain with a hot chocolate looking out at the beautiful snow as she is snowboarding. I think Archie wants to get ahead on his work for next week, so he is going to continue working towards what he needs for work. A little work's just run over. After Maeve's finished, she can go to the toilet. Actually, I might send her down there because we are about to bath the baby. I don't know where the bathroom is down here. Okay, that's fine. I guess hopefully by the time she gets up there, there's more time. But again, this is why they want a bigger apartment. There's just no space for everyone to be able to do similar things. Great. And I think right after this bath, Aiya's just going to order some food in. It looks like Archie's going to be working for a while and she would just really rather not have to worry about it. Order a delivery, go Zoomers. Now, what would each of them eat? I think Maeve would want a chicken stir fry, and Aiya is probably more of a poke bowl kind of a gal. Archie, I think he likes his kind of classic foods, so we'll get him the blackened base, and I think we'll get the spaghetti for the fussy toddler. We'll have our clever little guy go potty by himself. I think, yeah, he's mastered that skill, so that's really cool. It's always a relief in real life when you get toddlers potty trained. And so Aiya needs a little bit of fun, so I think we will have her just watch TV for a moment. Tommy, I think we'll send for a little nap while we wait for the food to arrive, and Maeve can come chat to her mum and see how her day was. She's like, what's your taste in music? Is it old people taste? I'm sure that's what I asked my parents when I was younger. Toddlers are so tough to look after. They just need so many things all the time, constantly. I mean, I feel like it's probably super realistic, but I haven't experienced it in person. So Maeve is trying to get some leftovers. I honestly thought it wouldn't take this long to get the delivery, but I think we'll have her play with her toy in the meantime. Did I even do it right? Great, so Archie's all finished with programming. It looks like the order hasn't arrived, which is a real shame, but we'll just have him serve probably some, yeah, fish tacos is fine. I was thinking spaghetti, but it's all pretty same. Maybe you haven't even finished your homework. That's bizarre. And we'll get Tommy up and watching TV with his mom. Great, and so we'll have everyone grab a serving. Tommy is having the time of his life with some applesauce. If that doesn't fill him up, we'll give him some tacos to try. He could be allergic to fish, so we're playing it pretty safe. It's so nice having the family all together eating. I feel like this never ever happens, and here it's happened almost autonomously. Nobody's really chatting though, that's fine. They're tired. Weeks are exceptionally long. So I think with that, Aiya's going to read Tommy to sleep and we will send everyone to bed. I'm not going to worry about their fun too much because they are about to have a lot of it. Everyone's coming to read him a bedtime story. What are you doing? No. Just stop. You can read him to bed. I was like, I'm sick of this. I just did so much hard work and you come in and be the fun dad and totally distract everything. You can deal with your mess. And did Archie do it on purpose to spend more time with Tommy and in the same room as Maeve? I think so. I think he's that kind of guy. I don't think he has a malicious bone in his body, but any excuse, and I think he is so there to spend time with his kids. And on that note, I think I will leave you and see you guys in the morning. Welcome back. Everyone's just finishing up their sleep. Everyone seems to be doing really well. No one's very hungry. We will definitely have Tommy go to the potty and have a little bit of fun before we go, or at the very least just go to potty. I think his grandparents are going to love getting to play with him as soon as he gets there, and there's plenty of fun things to do on the farm. So again, I'm not too worried about the fun right now. Oh no, Maeve is going through a phase. She will pick up an instrument any chance she gets, yells often, and turn all radios up to 11. Oof, that's gonna be fun for her poor grandparents. Looks like we got our food delivery 12 hours late, but that's fine. I guess they'll have breakfast before they head off. We will have Archie go to the toilet and get dressed for the day as well. Great, so we've got our food coming in now. Yeah, I would be pretty angry too. I is angry for witnessing inappropriate behaviour, and that inappropriate behaviour is probably her delivery being 12 hours late. So we will have her unload that and get everything ready for everyone to quickly eat before they head off. They're a little behind schedule, but you know, it's all pretty relaxed for everyone except probably Aiya, who would just rather be heading off and getting going. So we'll have her eat her poke bowl, chicken stir fry for Maeve, eat his blackened base. Oh, and I think we'll just have Tommy eat that on the floor because I was not prepared enough for this. So as usual, Aiya is the one most ahead and ready to go. Just part of who she is. So she's going to get dressed and probably remain pretty annoyed that it's just not working out as it was supposed to. But luckily they're just driving to the mountain. There's nothing too important about them being there. They can't check in until later. Actually, I might just replace that. There is just no time. Maeve, you coming to eat? I might have to reset her. So I think Aya's just going to jump on the computer and finish up some work before she goes while she waits for everyone. Tommy only ever wants to eat on the couch, but who are we to stop him? He's so cute, and I love that onesie. It is everything. Great. Archie and Maeve are having a good catch up. Wants to ask her about her hobbies. I don't think she really has any yet, but she's keen to get some. Some of her friends at school have been talking about their sports teams and things like that. So yeah, she's not really sure what she wants to do with her spare time, but it'll be fine. I did quickly want to show you this as well. This is their kind of family photo wall. They have a photo, just the four of them, and a photo, of course, as the whole family. Aiya in her gorgeous, gorgeous formal wear. They are just a very loving, very family-oriented family, so it's super, super cute. Great, so we've just arrived. Maeve is dying to go to the toilet, which unfortunately the guest bathroom is all the way upstairs, so I hope she makes it. Aiya is still a little cheesed off from the morning, but it is what it is. I think she's going to go inspect how that windmill is going and just let them know that it's probably broken. Archie's having one last play, and I think that's great while Aiya books their car. So it is just going to be the two of them. And we have some glitching. Classic. Yeah, I hope that was fun, Tommy. Great, so they're booked for only one night just to get away, have a really nice time, and just enjoy themselves. They are the most adorable couple I think I've ever created, especially in terms of their loyalty and commitment to each other. It was just kind of love at first sight, and they have spent every single day together ever since they met, essentially. So they did hire a pretty big place, way more space than they need, just the two of them. But I think that's fine because honestly it's the closest to the mountain and they definitely want to get skiing. But first, Archie heard really great recommendations about the bathhouse here. Oh, so you can see Aya's already feeling pretty flirty. She's like, yes, all my responsibilities are done. Let's have an amazing time. First weekend away without the kids as well, which is a pretty big deal, but they are pretty comfortable to leave them with their grandparents with how many times they've all stayed there together, and they know their kids are pretty well behaved and responsible. So yeah, I think as well it's so important as parents to get time away to be grown-ups and individuals away from this all-consuming lifestyle of being a parent. So we are going to have them shower and hop in. Archie's also flirty, so far this anniversary trip is going exceptionally well. Great, some other people are arriving, which is super cute. They knew they weren't going to have this place to themselves, but you know, when you're just with each other, all you need to see is the other person and you can block everything else out. Oh, it doesn't look like he can sit next to it. Why are you getting out? Ah, this is so buggy. Friendly. He just wants to brighten her day and have the best time. And with that look on their faces, I think we will head back and see how the kids are doing and spend the weekend at the farm with them.